Good morning, Mike the MC, bringing another self-care video. Hope everyone's doing well today. It's my weekly reflection, and it's also the Super Bowl Sunday, so I hope everyone enjoys their parties, is safe, thinking about what they'll do to prepare for their celebrations. And for those of us who are not as fortunate without a TV, without being in a place where they can gather with friends and family and to really be with others, you're not forgotten. I always keep you in my prayers and thoughts, and I always hope that you find that joy that a lot of people take for granted. And I really want you to know that for other people who don't really feel that joy, even of being among other people, feeling like, oh, no one knows what I'm going through, what I'm suffering, just know this, that within your heart, whatever faith you have, that there is someone there that really does know. It's you, of course, but it's also the one who made you. And so from my perspective, right, I'll always say the one upstairs is always watching over us. But for those who don't believe, just know that you know your heart, you know what's best for you. And so keep in mind that you are not alone, that other people are wanting to feel good and celebrate. And so when we celebrate with others, let us also not forget to remember, okay, in all these celebrations, TV commercials, etc., that things that we see today, whether they're good or bad on the screen, okay, just also remember that we can also filter out the bad and bring in the good. And we don't have to fall into a negative way of thinking. We can be happy. The preparation for the meal, everyone getting together, right? Everyone setting up the chairs, the tables, the plates, all that stuff. That's a fun thing from my perspective as far as being a host. But if you don't want to be in that role, that's fine. Just go in and celebrate the party, right? Go and make it a good memory. And so you have an opportunity to make every moment something special and unique. You don't have to have it so dull and gloom. You can always look at it from your perspective. And if it is painful, of course it is. But you can always accept and move it forward from your perspective. Find the peace in yourself, and to remember that you can make any place a party and have a good time, and that you can overcome what people are overlooking. That fear of isolation. And the fear of isolation should not be something to take us down. It's all right to be alone and to think of what we have to do. You are strong. You're not alone. You can do this, and I will always keep everyone in my thought and prayer. But you yourself have your own abilities as well. You got this. You will find your way through, and we can all celebrate together. I hope together at the table of plenty in heaven. Just thinking about that for everybody. All right, everyone. Hope this video finds you well today. From Mike the MC for my weekly reflection. Hope you're all doing well. Be strong, courageous. And don't forget, you and I are not alone. And we can celebrate together. And especially when teams will score touchdowns, that we can celebrate and be happy. All right, everyone. Hope this video finds you well. Take care. Have a good one.